Okay, here it is. Finally. Firestone model S-7427-8. I forget what year it was published. Um, Air Chief, 7-tube, 2-band radio with push button presets. Everything is well. You if you've tracked the videos, you know what's been happening with it. Completely recapped inside. New electrolytics. New glass. Yeah, the glass is new. Uh, Everything original is cleaned and polished and protected. This cabinet has been going through a good thrashing. I think this here is a Kona finish. It has a mix of stain and poly. Same way on the bottom trim. Uh, the uh, the overall cabinet has been done in honey, I believe. uh, we did red mahogany in the band here. And then the after the application of aqua coat and a thorough sanding back to smoothness, um, we hit it with airbrush with cherry in my typical spots along edges and feathered it in both sides, top. Uh, Hopefully the sunlight off that fence is, or the light off, the glare off that fence is doing some justice to this. Um, and then we hit it with about 6 coats before the decals came in, and then uh, we sanded her down again and hit it with 2 more coats, and then applied the decals on it, and we already had the bars put on it, um, and then hit it with 3 more coats, and she's a beauty. Um, I'll link to the intro video at the end of this, at the end of the special program. It's got a magic eye in it. It is a recent new old stock, I think it is. It might be used old stock, but I think it's new old stock. It's nice and bright, and the indicators of which band you're in. What setting you're on. Um, it has a 3-position, I think it's a 3-position. One, there's 2, 3, 4 positions. Tone control. Um, the back has been splinted because there was a nice well, I wouldn't say crack right there, but it was a bend and started a fold in this corner here. So I splinted it. The back is all intact. Speaker's original and looks pristine. The goat on the power tube has been buffed and polished, and my typical finish on the chassis. It has a new instruction sticker on how to adjust the push button settings for each of the buttons. It's been fused. It has a polarized power cord. And let's see, we're gonna get it set up as soon as I can get the bench cleared up, and we'll do an operation video. So stay tuned, there will be more. Alright, in the shed now. It's about 6:30 in the evening. We've got the radio warmed up. We're gonna go first with the push buttons, and then we'll kick it to the broadcast band, and then we'll go to the shortwave band. It is hooked up on a long wire antenna for the shortwave. It brings in a better, it will receive shortwave without the addition of the external antenna, but only in cases where the signal is strong enough, like around 11, 12 megahertz, somewhere around in there. But you'll pick up a lot more stations with a long wire antenna. So we're on manual. We got that up.
Twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned. You really get me.
The new Southern Bacon Double Burger and Chicken Sandwiches from Whataburger. Just like you like it. Available for a limited time at participating
I programmed the buttons. That one there has drifted off. That comes in from time to time. That might be the station in Flagstaff. I don't know. That is the Spanish station. I'm not really sure where that is. It might be Prescott Valley, maybe Prescott. And that one has drifted too.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium.
I guess
Arenado
not.
For the Cardinals, who trail the Diamondbacks 2-1 as we enter the bottom of the. Arenado, Pujols, and Carlson do up.
Okay.
For a strike. All right. So what I was going to say was, there's a game in the minor leagues yesterday. Of course, they're testing out a bunch of different things. One of them is to try and move
That's
things along.
low bass,
Pitch clock.
bass,
Here's the 0-1.
treble. Brilliant.
That is outside. The final score was 5-0.
Okay,
How
let's
long
go
did it
to manual broadcast. We'll start at the basement and go up. That is Phoenix 550. That's a harmonic of our broadcast, our local. That is it again, a mirror of it.
Bueno, no ha podido ni Katza levantarse o acomodarse en esta segunda mitad, ¿eh? No, de acuerdo. Ha perdido dinamismo, no ha encontrado la botada.
And that's the direction Major League Baseball really wants to try and get to. If you knew that more often than not, when you went to a ball game, it was going to take 2.5 hours, and that there was going to be a lot.
That is Sedona. Now this is about the time of day that, you know, once the sun goes down below the mountain, we start getting some of these other stations in here from, I don't know where.
Being the problem. That's not the problem. You can watch a really good sport.
Well, that's important. Yeah, I think as well, because you don't want to, with no offense to Cinderella.
You see, they're a little raspy sounding right now, but they'll come in clearer once the sun is down.
Cancel their timeshares permanently. called her and everybody that I had sold timeshare to, and I said, this is what I said to you that was a lie.
But the worst decision would be to spend more than that.
And see our new betting page as well as other betting resources before you make your next bet.
You're the only woman that I really love.
Now, forevermore, and all the people together.
And that's it for that. Shortwave. You're very, very touchy on tuning.
And one of you say unto them, depart in peace and be ye warmed and filled. Now,
Some amateur. It's rare you'll get a station in shortwave that plays music. Any kind of music.
Negócio aqui tá seus todos, né? E eu adoro essa novela aí. Ideia Larissa. Falou, Luiz.
It's a rarity to find or come across a shortwave station that affects the magic eye. Typically, they're so way out there that they don't impact the closure of the eye at all. But some of these are.
Eu sou a Irene, nasci.
Very, very touchy on that. Very touchy.
The forest, we are jungle folk, huh? We are jungle fighters.
Yeah. Canned laughter, I guess. Generally, this end of the dial on the evenings is usually Gabby.
Este fue uno de los temas que abordamos con el activista cubano Manuel Camón. Con todos sus esfuerzos.
Yeah. Looks like it. Now there might be more that comes in down here, the lower, at the lower extreme of the dial. But it'll be after sunset. Because the low part of the band will usually be the evening portion.
The world attributes it to
And that's it. So, there we are.
Than just the regular baseball, which obviously needs some of that good old-fashioned mud.
Okay.
2-2 is swung on. There's
Yeah, I meant to find out. I'll put it in the title, the year of this. This radio was released. This model of the radio was released. A Firestone.
Some say it's better to be lucky
refurbished
than good.
Firestone
At Mice Alignment in West Sedona, they
model
say it's best to be blessed. We should all be counting our blessings.
S-7427-8.
Open to serve you and your vehicle at their full service shop.
Air Chief.
Mice Alignment can service all
2-band push buttons. 4-tone settings.
Without that long drive to the dealer. Brake job, selector
will be
tune-ups,
listed
systems, fuel systems, oil
this weekend.
service, transmission maintenance, full vehicle
So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the wait for finding out what this thing was going to look like and how it was going to perform was worth it. I know for me, I couldn't wait to get it done. So she's a nice set. So thank you very much for watching and subscribing.
Arizona students are ready to explore.
Let's turn the lights down and give you a shot at the dial.
In an in-person environment to reignite their love
Let's
of learning.
see.
Register now for hands-on activities that build the confidence and inspire the creativity our kids need to succeed. AZ on Track Summer Camp, free for Arizona students pre-K through 12th grade. Visit azontrack.com today to find a camp near you.
Let's see if we can find.
When you want to keep up with your score on AM 99.9 and 95.
There you go.
We go to the fifth inning right now. The Diamondbacks with a one-run lead.